I don't wanna waste this life, so I gotta make this right. So I gotta make this right.
I don't wanna miss this life. I don't wanna waste this life. So I gotta make this right. So I gotta make this right. Baby daddy was a rolling stone. 2 bad kids and I'm on my own.
Finding ways to support artists even if you can't go to their shows. So it comes down to like purchasing merchandise and things of that nature, because you know, artists still have to eat. Artists still have to support themselves. Now, the last single that you dropped,
I've been dropping a lot of stuff. So the last one was The End, which I dropped on my birthday in December. Shout out to all the Sagittarius out there.
Yeah.
So I dropped that in December 11th. That's been doing pretty good. Haven't promoted it like I wanted to, but I'm definitely ramping that up right now.
And it was another single, the Trap House Jumping single.
Yeah, we got what I dropped last year. I dropped Long Spoons.
Yeah.
Then I dropped Wave.
Right.
Which is still doing pretty well. After that, I think it was Shotgun Wedding was next. Then it was Jumping, and then The End. So I dropped 5 singles last year of my own, and then 1 for Earlier. So 6 in total last year.
Right. And then with the Jumping song, I saw that you were working with the new artist.
My dude Thuggy from down here in Columbia, South Carolina. Artist I've been working with. I got a few hot joints with him.
Okay.
Hoping to definitely release those sometime this year. He's dope. Fly Forever Entertainment. Thuggy. You got his brother Franchise. They both real dope artists. You can look out for them too.
Right. And then you I mean, I know you definitely talked about some of the differences between how there's a lack of support on the Northeast versus where you're at now. Do you find it easier just to network with people and just get the feedback that you want? Is it easier to work with artists down there? Do they embrace you a lot more?
I ain't gonna say they embrace me more, because I really didn't have a problem as far as artists embracing me in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to definitely supporting, you know, artists embrace me up top. I definitely didn't have that problem like some other people, but down here, it's definitely a different push that everybody's putting behind each other. You know what I mean?
What would you say is some of the major differences just now, you know, trying to maneuver through the industry versus, you know, a decade ago? Do you feel more confident now that you can push an independent situation and, you know, literally be able to support yourself versus before, where the indie game wasn't really touted as much? It was always like, we got to get a deal. We got to get a deal. We got to get a deal.
I definitely feel more confident now. Yeah. You know, we chased deals forever. You know what I'm saying? And really, that was our only chance to get distribution until, like, you had
Koch.
Yeah. You know, Koch and them cats came along. Up until then, it really wasn't like you had to get a deal to get distribution unless you was coming to the table with some racks. You know what I mean? And you know, fortunately, all of us wasn't you know, doing certain things to come to the table with racks. So, you know, but I definitely feel like right now, you still need the money. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all right, I got the money. I could do this, and that with it freely. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go through none of these cats. And yeah, that's definitely feel more freedom with that.
There was also another project that I wanted to mention that you dropped last year through heritagehiphop.com, Dilla at the Movies. And that was a pretty fire project as well, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It featured the whole team. You know, you got a lot of brothers that have, you know, full disclosure, you know, I was a part of a group that, you know, JP actually was the plug that put us in the studio, you know, so I always give you props for that. You know, I was talking to Skilly yesterday and I said, yo, JP he's really done a lot to, you know, make sure and manifest the dreams that we had, brother. So publicly, I like to thank you for that, man, because, you know, you
no doubt
got us into the studio to begin with, man. But the Dilla at the Movies project features a lot of great artists that have been rapping within the camp, you know, for many years. So I also want to give that project its due as well, because that's definitely fire. And I think that's still available on Heritage Hip Hop.
It's still available on heritagehiphop.com. It's available on datpiff.com. I might throw it up on a couple other mixtape websites this year, but yeah, it's definitely still available. Everybody that watch this, go check it out. You know, whether you love, well, everybody loved Dilla, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? He made so many hot beats through the years, produced for so many people. A lot of cats didn't even know his name, but they knew his music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was a big influence on my sound and just how I go about music. So I felt it was like, you know, it was a must. I needed to kind of just honor him. And actually, you know, at the same time, it was good just working with the brothers and putting out something positive, you know. Cass was going hard on that project.
Yeah. Yeah.
lots of bars on there.
For sure, man. Who else would you say that you're inspired by, for people that are checking this out? You know, who else, you know, provided you inspiration as an artist as well as a producer?
Oh man, I got a long list. Producer wise and artist wise, just MCs like Nas, Cool G Rap, you know, the heavy spitters, Kendrick. I run with Kendrick heavy. Rest in peace, MF Doom. Producer wise, you got coming up, Tribe Called Quest was my favorite group of all time. So they had a huge influence on my sound. Q-Tip, Eric Sermon, Dre, Timbaland, all the greats. You know what I'm saying? If you dope, I'm gonna take a little, you know, something from you. I'm gonna try to make a little pot of gumbo out of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit of everybody. You got even other genres, like just as far as writing and really expressing yourself, dudes like Kurt Cobain and just them rock dudes, they writing skills back in the 90s was real expressive. So they even affected how I write music. You know what I mean?
Right. Definitely. And what do you look for in terms of artistry? You know, like when you, like if somebody watches this and they say, you know, I want to check this brother out, I might want to get some production. You know, what is a piece of advice that you could give to artists in terms of what you look for as a producer?
Be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Don't find your sound, but don't be afraid to explore. You know what I mean? Because you might not know, like making funk beats or something like that might be your thing. But that dance track or something you did might be the one that blow. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? Right. So just go about making hot music. Don't worry about, if it's, you know, is this sound popping right now? Yo, if it's hot, it's always popping. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to, you know, I got caught up myself even when I started really getting back into, I never stopped producing, but I stopped recording for a while. And even when I was getting back into recording, you know, you listening to stuff on the radio, even though that ain't necessarily my cup of tea, you hear that's what's banging. And you definitely want your stuff to bang, but at the same time, you got to stick to you and what you do. So
yeah, you got to be comfortable in your own skin. You shouldn't just try to make music based upon
what
the audience wants to hear. Because you could be the person that's setting off a brand new sound.
Exactly. You're right about that, brother.
Damn, man, that's cool, man. So we got The End right now. That's out on all streaming platforms. That's the latest single that you dropped.
Yes.
Okay, and we also got Memories by Earlia. That is out on all streaming platforms as well. Now, although the Field of Dreams got pushed back somewhat, what are we looking for in terms of 2021 and that release date?
Field of Dreams is going to come. I don't even know. I pushed that back a little bit because actually some of that stuff was a lot of that material was pre-recorded.
Gotcha.
And you know, right now the sound quality is definitely better than some of that stuff. So I didn't want to just throw it out, even though I'm like, I want the people to hear that now. I had to really sit and be like, I'm listening to what I have out now and the quality of it. I was like, I can't just throw this out right now. So
got you.
I pushed that back. I'm almost done with my album, Family Jewels.
Okay.
That's almost complete, but I might hold that out until maybe summertime. Drop that. So right now I'm really just focusing on, you know, promoting what I have out now and just Earlia's project that's coming up. She has we 4 songs into her new project, and bro, craziness.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
I believe it. So she's also a songwriter, right? She
writing everything, bro. She writing everything. She got a song where she's spitting. I'm like, oh, okay.
Word.
But it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Her mom sang, I rhyme, make beats. It makes sense, you know what I'm saying? We had her in the studio. She was there just because we ain't had no babysitter, but she been in the studio since about 5 years old. So
right,
you know, it's only right.
That's incredible, man. So what do you want the people to look out for? Please, man, you know, drop us your social media information and please let us know, you know, if it's appropriate, you know, if artists are checking out your music and they're hearing your sound and they say, yo, I might want some production in terms of studio time. Is that obsolete right now, or can you still work with artists even remotely?
I can work with artists remotely. I can, because I've been doing projects. I've been doing projects with cats. They in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here in Charlotte.
Love, yeah.
Around the way, you know, technology is special. So I'm able to send full sessions back and forth, full Pro 2 sessions. Cats lay their verse, send it back to me. I doctor it up, do all that. So yeah, just go check out Julius Pimpn. JuliusPimpn.
We're gonna have all that information here as well, scrolling across the screen. And in terms of any websites, I see that you on UnitedMasters.com. You got all your information up there.
But I'm on United Masters. That's what I release Long Spoons through. Everything else been through DistroKid.
Okay.
So really right now, it's my Instagram is my main hub. So, you know, it's just it's Instagram / Julius Pimpn, spelled just how I went through it. Go check out Earlia. Earlia is spelled EAR LEA. Her Instagram has 2 R's in it.
Okay.
EARRLEA. Go check out Earlia. She has a single Memory streaming right now.
You say it's nothing, but right now I'm not really sure. We were supposed to be there for each other, never letting go. Patting each other's tears and watch each other grow. Tell me your secrets, but nobody has known. I'll be your Alicia Keys, keeping your diary. You and me. I wanna go, can we go right back to the days when our paradise was like that? Money green, just sitting clean, just like that. Chasing dreams, living on scene, just like that.
Go to my YouTube, which is Julius Pimpn 101. Check me out there. Got 2 videos streaming right now. Got a video for Long Spoons that's on YouTube and on Vivo. And then got the video for Jumping, which is just on YouTube right now. Didn't throw it up on Vivo just yet.
Right, got you.
Yeah, so just look out for those names. Got a lot of material. Coming through the pipe. Got a single called This Life, featuring Barri Blakk and my wife Tara. That's a banger. That might be the next single I release.
Stress all on me like a tattoo. The devil's waiting on the corner, tell him pass through. Cause Pimpin', he gon' make it right. It's not for me, so my seats are tight and comfortable when they sleep at night. Damn, I finally see the light.
Cause I don't wanna waste this life. I don't wanna waste this life. So I gotta make this right. So I gotta make this right.
Look out for that probably in the next month or so.
Shout out to Barri Blakk.
Oh yeah.
Another fellow playing fielder and producer and MC. It's good to see that y'all still working together, man. It's good to see brothers still working together, man.
You know what? Seeing Barri actually put the fire under my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there. I'm down here kind of floundering. I'm making beats. I'm like, yo, am I going to start recording again? And what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at Barri pumping out stuff. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
And then and actually one of the songs was, I was on it. So I'm listening to this song. I'm like, yo, I'm wilding right now. Like, what am I doing, bro? Like,
yeah.
Let me smack myself.
All right. Nah, man, it's a lot of talent within the camp. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting down with the prolific Julius Pimpn, CEO of Chill Lounge Music. And he's just giving us the rundown of 2021 and what he has going on and what to expect. So I implore, all my followers to definitely follow this man on social media and check out some of the music. And we're going to feature some pictures and some other visuals throughout the interview so people could get, a little bit of a gist of what you got going on, man. But I'm excited for you, brother, because I already know that you're one of the most talented musicians that I've been around. You opened up the door for a lot of artists in Plainfield to even have a voice. I think about those Rip Rat. Shout out to DJ Rip Rat, one of the Plainfield DJs that have been putting on for many years. And I remember as a teenager hearing Chill Lounge on a Rip Rat tape. And that was like the biggest thing, man. You guys definitely put on for the city. And you continuing to put on because, music is something that you've always been very passionate about. And it's different when people just out for the bag, man. And you really you live, eat, and sleep music. You know what I'm saying? I done been in your crib. It's always music 24/7, man. So, I appreciate that about you, man. You really do this music thing.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you giving me a platform to kind of just, let people know what's going on. Yo, and at the same time, music be therapy for cats, Yo, it's a lot of stuff going on in cats' lives. So, sometimes it's just that place that we all got together and just was able to vent and just feel at peace. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I definitely appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, likewise, man. Likewise. We're going to get this chopped up and get it put out. Once again, this is Julius Pimpn, y'all, and all this information will be below in terms of the IG and other social media. But go check out on all streaming platforms right now, Earlia for Memories, and then The End, which is the latest single that Julius Pimpn has dropped. But there's other videos as well. Long Spoon and Jumpin' is out featuring Thuggy. And we look forward to seeing, the rest of your output this year and also collaborations with other artists, man. We look forward to seeing that.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's coming. Definitely keep your ears and eyes open for that.
All right, let's get to it. Chill Lounge Music's own Julius Pimpn, y'all. This has been the Convo Podcast. I'm about to hit you on your line, my brother. Peace and love to all of y'all. Appreciate the support, y'all. Convo Podcast with D.Bail. Back soon.